You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn.
Hey, thanks for clicking on this What If video about Naruto being raised by the Akatsuki. If you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can join the channel and help it grow. I just hit 500 subs in the last video, so the next big goal will be 1,000. I'll probably do a special video sometime next week to celebrate 500 subs, so thanks again to everyone who has helped me get there. But back to the video. Today is part 18 and we'll cover the Akatsuki and the Leaf Village making their final preparations for the war, so I hope you enjoy. After successfully capturing the Four Tails and bringing him back to Obito, Naruto goes to train and is followed by Karen, so they can keep talking about the Uzumakis, while Obito, Pain, and Kabuto gather everything they need for the war. But soon Orochimaru slips away, saying he has some special preparations he needs to do before he gets into any serious fights. Obito tells Orochimaru he's free to go, but don't take long, the time for war is almost near. Orochimaru nods and quickly heads off on his own to the hidden Leaf Village. Obito also sends Konan and Kisame after the Eight Tails, hoping to collect it before the war starts. So, with no leads other than Roshi's path to follow, Konan and Kisame head off to fulfill their mission. Back in the Leaf Village, Sasuke's training with Lee has led to both growing in strength and friendship, developing a rivalry much like Kakashi and Guy. This helps Sasuke become even more skilled with his taijutsu and gives him a few extra tricks to copy off Lee in battle. But more so, it greatly helps Lee, giving him a chance to train with not only a strong and skilled opponent, but time to train against someone with many ninjutsu techniques that Guy and the other taijutsu users on his team can't train him to deal with. Also, with Sasuke being so strong, Lee is free to train his 8th Gates technique without seriously hurting Sasuke, giving him a much better control and stamina in the gates without destroying his body, bringing him much closer to Sasuke's level than he was in the anime. And with the added help of Kakashi and Might Guy helping train them when they're not working with the Leaf Jonin, both young boys grow exponentially. Sakura also continues her training with Tsunade, becoming one of the best medical ninja in Konoha, and learning to use her massive strength just like in the anime. But as they are training, they are visited by an old foe, Orochimaru. Orochimaru is first seen sneaking inside the village by Jiraiya, who is ready for a fight, but first asks, "What are you planning to do this time?" But he soon realizes Orochimaru isn't here for a fight, as Orochimaru talks to him like the old friend he remembered from all those years ago. He says, "I know I'll never be welcomed back in the village, that's fine, but I have to warn you about the Akatsuki and how strong they have gotten." Jiraiya is definitely suspicious, but promises to listen as long as Orochimaru doesn't make any sudden moves. Orochimaru continues, saying, "They have an army of monstrous people who are certainly dead but can fight just as strong as any Jonin without the fear of death. They just captured the Four Tails and only need the 8 to finish whatever they are starting the war for. Also, my old student Kabuto has joined them and is going to revive every strong ninja he can that has died and force them to help in the war." Jiraiya is shocked by Orochimaru's honest pleas, but still asks, "Why are you telling me this? A power-hungry group causing problems for the ninja world sounds like the perfect group for you to join." Orochimaru laughs. That does sound like fun, but even I have to admit they are taking things too far. They want to take over the world, destroy it, and rule it how they see fit. I've always just wanted to live my life free to do as I please, but I doubt they would allow that. I don't see how I fit into their world, so I'm making the play that helps me the most. Same Orochimaru as ever. But how can I know you're not lying? Orochimaru tells Jiraiya, "I'll tell you where they are hiding right now. Maybe you and the Leaf or someone can go and stop them before it gets too far gone." Jiraiya thinks for a moment, then tells Orochimaru to follow him to Tsunade, so they can make a plan. After telling Tsunade the same thing he told Jiraiya, Tsunade is stumped on what to do. "I don't want to fall into a trap, but what Orochimaru is saying seems too outlandish to be a lie." We all assumed we would be fighting a smaller group of incredibly strong ninja and maybe some tailed beast, but a full-scale army and revived ninja? If we do listen to Orochimaru and plan accordingly, we should be in a better position than when we started. Jiraiya then tells her Orochimaru has even offered to help revive the old Kage to fight in the war if needed. Tsunade is shocked, but tells Jiraiya not to allow that to happen. It would be disrespectful to bother the dead with this, she says. I know, Jiraiya replies. I just feel like he really is trying to help. Jiraiya tells Tsunade he says Pain is a ninja from the Rain Village with the Rinnegan. If that's true, I know exactly who he is and I can stop him. Send me to the Rain Village with a little backup and I'll stop this before it gets started. Tsunade contemplates her decision but reluctantly agrees. Orochimaru, hearing the news from the other room, also volunteers to join Jiraiya in going to the Rain Village to fight. Tsunade sends a message to the other village about the intel Orochimaru gave them, especially that the Four Tails was captured, and that the war may need to be pushed forward. But, with the message needing a few days to reach the other nations, Jiraiya and Orochimaru head off with their team of Jonin to the Rain Village, hoping to stop the Fourth Great Ninja War as soon as they can. So, while they are traveling to the Rain Village, Pain waits while Kabuto readies the Edo Tensei bodies and Obito travels to the White Zetsu army location. Pain also watches over Naruto, who was able to learn a new special technique from Karin. Pain thinks about Naruto's growth and power since he was a child, being impressed at how well he's learned to use the Nine Tails and all the other jutsus he's learned from various Akatsuki members. But as he watched Naruto, he feels some unknown chakra enter the Rain Village. He then feels Orochimaru is with them. Orochimaru, you fool, Pain thinks to himself as he monitors the shinobi trying to sneak deeper in the village. So, with Obito already gone, Pain tells Karin to quickly get Kabuto and tells Naruto to get ready for a fight. Naruto straightens up and gets ready, wondering who would be dumb enough to attack the Rain Village. But he is excited to get in a little more practice before the war officially starts. But little does he know that the first major battle of the Fourth Great Ninja War is about to begin as Jiraiya and Orochimaru start their hunt for the Akatsuki leader Pain. Thanks again for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe to help out the channel. Also, if you have any questions or just want to say hi, leave a comment. I try to reply to everyone I see, sometimes I miss a few, but it's always good to hear from anyone watching. So that's it for today. I hope you have a great day and I'll talk to you all next time.